What it do, everyone? Literally just got up like a couple minutes ago, but here is build update number 3 of my save game here on Western Wilds. Wildhaven 1. Well, we got a lot more done actually. We have, as you guys can see, a third field. I believe you see the one of the new productions over there, the grain elevator. But we have we have that field over there, then we have these two. We have the field that was originally the first field. Well, now this first field, that's the second field, and then we have a third field done. That we had to get. Well, we finished off that field with the farm all. We started this field with the farm all, and then actually, I think we employed the help of a John Deere because we took one out on a lease. And I have a feeling, but where the heck is his, where's custom modding? Aha! But yeah, we took out a loan to get basically a 7350R, well, 7R350, which would have went for the 7310R, but I wanted to run the new one, but ran that with a 2410 5 section, be able to get this field done, and to kind of speed up the process. Well, speed up the process of this field, and then get this field completely sorted out and all that. But yeah, we do have that. We also now, I believe, have a combine harvester. Yes, John Deere 9610 from Sid Modding. We also have some gravity wagons. So let's grab. Come in here, grab. Let's actually grab the Mustang. Well, actually, no. Let's get the rat. Yeah, yeah, rat rod. Rat rod's the only. Oh, I've opened the door. But lift the Mustang all the way out. Tire goes through the wall. Yeah. But yeah, this is what kind of. Oh, and here's the other thing though too. This path is. So yes, it does lead out to this field, but this isn't the true purpose of this path anyway. Oh, this is actually leading. Yeah. Wow, I need a. Okay, yeah, that's the first project of the day. Landscaping. Uh, yeah, we still have a bunch of like room to hopefully play with out here. So I'm thinking if we build, because I do want to get like another, like I'm thinking if we build like a secondary farmyard, or like an extra yard for just a couple other things out here. That way we can still have the access of being able to have the arable section, and then maybe even kind of expand out those trees too in the background, which will most likely be happening. But we'll most likely expand out trees back there. We'll probably build like a small cattle area and like probably a small cattle operation out here. But if we do that, though, we'll probably definitely need some more fields. So that is actually kind of... Well, actually, let's park up the rat rod here. Rat rod goes that way. So let's go ahead and kind of verge off the bean. Let's kind of come over this way just a little bit. Because this will probably be where we'll put down some more fields. Which, if you guys are asking, that little speck, well, those two little specks down on the other side of the river, those are the tractor pull arena and the demo derby pad, which those won't be plowed in. Well, they won't be used for anything other than fun things. Yeah, take that take that in a motorsports kind of way. But kind of thinking if we do a like smaller style cattle operation. Because if we do a smaller style cattle operation, I'd like to have well mainly I like it to be near the farm at already. So I'm kind of thinking if we come out here just a little bit. Oh. Well, first things first, we get rid of much of the foliage as possible. I'll try to bring out the T-Rex 600, be able to get rid of some of these trees, because this is most likely where we'll be having like little, like, well, when I mean little, I mean like somewhat little water spot to be able to come out here, grab trailer, like grab a water tanker and all that, to be able to come out and grab water for the animals. That's kind of the vision for this spot out here. But I need to get a T-Rex 600 out here, so that way I can kind of get rid of these trees. Well, actually, it might be a little bit smaller. Like that. Yeah, like that. But yeah, we'll kind of. But pretty much that's kind of how that area is going to go. What YouTubing? No, I'm not doing YouTube. Nope, not going that way. Ah, so let's go ahead, go back down to our mighty old leveling tool. Soften everything. Which will help drain our money just a little bit more. Because be it, yes, this is technically going to be even though yes, this is technically a lake, we are going to kind of treat it as another more reliable source of water instead of kind of relying on the like we'll kind of treat this spot as like a little like either like a well, treat it as like one of two spots. A place to just come out, have fun during summers, and whenever we gotta feed our cattle, will be kind of a excuse me, will kind of be like either a little cattle area, well, be a little like to be able to come out and grab water for the cattle when we need it. Which, speaking of that, we actually need to start work on. Yes, technically the save game hasn't really started yet, but we need to start working on getting uh, the roadside production going, because I would like to have that going for next winter. But while we're here, though, let's kind of get like wet mud, out here, since yes, it will be wet, and then it'll kind of just be like a mix of grass and like moss, like grass and mossy gravel, and like little, and then kind of check out some wet mud here, and then yeah, and now we gotta go into declaration, and this will take a little bit. So, how's everyone doing? Those are British. Never mind. Right. So, how's everyone doing on a very weekendy morning-ish? Oh. Okay, we'll probably have to slap another one. We'll probably slap another one of these down. Oh yeah, definitely. So there, we have Unlocke. Oh. I should have predicted that. Yeah. Oh well. That'll be the issue for me when I'm not gaming. I guess. I don't know. Oh. Since we are in the route, let's very quickly get back to the road to kind of go check out what all has been finished up here on the farm. Also, there's a TRX 600. Man dies of horrible car crash. But there's our new. There's our third tractor to the John Deere 4840 with Parker 24, 2400 gravity wagons. And then we have a 9610 John Deere combine at the dealer. But I should be turning this way. Yeah. So we got a little forest set up over here by the local inn. There is our newest, well, some of the newest additions. That, my friends, is the local farmers cooperative. There's road there. And then we have the heating plant from the straw harvest add-on. Which, if you guys don't know what the straw harvest add-on, it is where you can make like hay and straw pellets and sell them for a little bit extra profit. So, and then we have coffee production over here, which I believe there's a specific supplement for this. I don't know, but this is where you guys make coffee. Yes. Find it, but we do also have the dairy sheep factory, which we will be getting that place down actually while we're at it. Slap it down over. Oh. Let me turn on zone markers first just to see where it is. Okay, so there's a loading dock in the back. Okay. So let's kind of do that and then other than that, that's one of the new additions. The sawmill I probably won't be able to show, but I will kind of fly over it when possible. And then we have a salt marsh, and then we have the straw harvest factory with some of the mercury large yard life on it, and then of course we got the farmers co-op. So I know it's kind of been a shorter video today, but I'm trying to get these updates out as fast as humanly possible to then be able to start playing on this map for y'all. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll see y'all whenever this gets uploaded, and then yeah, peace.